my channel. This is the third time I'm filming this because my phone was dying and I'm charging it, so this is a new little setup because my phone's charging. Anyways, if you're new to my channel, I'm Cheyenne. But I'm gonna be telling you guys a story time on how I realized I was bisexual and my struggles with it and how my family felt about it. And yeah, so if you don't support the LGBTQ community, I would not recommend subscribing to my channel because my videos aren't for you. And yeah, but if you support and you're cool with it, and I would subscribe. Anyways, I realized I was bisexual around 10 years old. I had this best friend. She's my ex-best friend now, and it's not because I told her that I liked her. I actually did tell her, but that was not the reason why we stopped being friends. It was just a toxic relationship, friendship, relationship, whatever. And not even gonna get into why it was toxic. But she moved to North Carolina, and we have nothing to do with each other, and my life has been so much better without her. Not to be rude or anything, it's just it was just a situation that I'm just better without her. I'm not trying to be rude, and I'm not gonna say any names or anything. But yeah, I realized it when I was 10. Told my mom when I was 11, so a year after. I like guys more, so I date guys more than girls. It's rarely I date girls, but I do think girls are attractive. I do look and see that some of them are attractive. So yeah. But like I said, I had this best friend. She's my ex-best friend, and we had a really strong bond and friendship, and I started realizing I liked her more than a friend. And that was that. Then a year later, I told my mom. She told me it was a phase. So yeah, and then later down the road, she was like, you date guys more than girls, so it was a phase and whatever. So, and then we did this lyric prank a while back ago, me and my another ex-best friend, not gonna say names, on I Kissed a Girl by Katy Perry, and my dad was there. We were doing it in the living room. We weren't filming. We were just doing it for fun. And my mom calls me, and it was on my dad's phone, and my mom calls me. It was like, we already know you like girls, and it probably is a phase. And then that's how my dad found out. I didn't tell my dad. And then I was going back to my mom's. It was Sunday. We were in the car, and he's like, oh, you like girls and guys? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, I love you unconditionally, you're my daughter, I'll support you, and being a good parent is what he was doing. My mom, still thought it was a phase and kept calling it a phase. 5 years later, I'm dating a girl, and it's not a phase, and I still like girls and think some girls are attractive. Second person I told was my grandma. We were just, I think, sitting on the couch or, sitting in her room, probably watching a movie, and I told her, I was like, would you support me if I liked girls? And she's like, yeah. So she supports. And then she told my aunt and uncle, and then she told my grandpa because I was scared to tell my grandpa. And my grandpa, he doesn't really support the LGBTQ community, but he loves me, so he supports me on it. My aunt and uncle support me on it also. They love me unconditionally, so yeah. Shout out to them, because they always watch my YouTube videos. See, they support me in everything. They support me on me doing videos. They support me being bisexual. You know, I got the best family ever, man. Okay, this is awkward. I'm being really weird. And then now I have a girlfriend, and I told my grandma first, kind of told my dad face to face. My grandma was there, so she helped. And then my aunt and uncle know. My brother knows. My mom was the last person I told. I told my brother before, and I told him not to say anything to my mom. We've been dating for a week, 2 weeks. This coming Wednesday, which is a while from now. But and I texted her because I feel like it's easier to tell my grandma. I texted my grandma too about it, but to talk to my grandma and my dad than my mom, especially about this stuff and me being bisexual. And she's like, okay, you're 15, you should be able to figure out your own sexuality and who you like and stuff. And she supports me. Me and my girlfriend are long distance. She's an hour and a half away. I'm meeting her this summer, and I'm really, really excited. I got something special planned for her when I do meet her, and I will be vlogging it. So, yeah. And my aunt and uncle and my grandma are meeting her as well. I haven't told my other grandpa. I mean, I think he'll support me either way, but I haven't told my other grandpa yet. What else? And that's basically it. It was, I didn't want to tell my mom longer than what I did. Basically, I told her on our 1 week because it was just a weight on my shoulder. Because I usually tell my parents everything, usually. So it's just like a weight on my shoulder, and I just wanted to like tell her and get it out of the way and feel better about it. And she supports me. She wants to meet her, which one day she will. But right now, she's just gonna have to meet her over FaceTime. So yeah, that's how I figured out I'm bisexual. And if you don't like it, I wouldn't subscribe or unsubscribe to my channel. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. So I love you guys. Make sure you guys stay strong and stay positive. Peace. This video will be posted tomorrow. Another video is going to be posted before this and is out when you see this. It's going to be lyric pranking my girlfriend, or lyric prank on my girlfriend. So yeah, that's why I'm in the same clothes, because I filmed them both on the same day. Alright, love you guys. Make sure you guys stay strong and stay positive. Peace.